Yo, what's up? This is Starboy Nathan and you're watching DropoutUK.com.
What's up guys, how are you? Right now DropoutUK is chilling with Mr. Smooth. Of course it's Nathan, how are you?
How you doing? I'm alright, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Nice.
Girl, there's so many things in this world I know, but the cars and the clothes, they don't matter though. Nah, 'cause every time I see you take my breath away.
Yeah, I refer to you as Nathan, but people call you Starboy Nathan.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a, little change from before.
Yeah, it is. Why Starboy? You are a star though, but
Thanks.
for those that don't.
It wasn't even that. It's, when I was younger, and I used to like do my little segment in front of my family, like we all do. My mum used to say that Starboy time, let's do it. And
okay.
so it's just a little bit of fun.
But of course everyone knows you by your first single, Coming to My Room.
We don't need to tell nobody.
It's a bit of a random question, but I was wanting to ask, like, do you use that to kind of serenade girls? Because
No.
sometimes when I meet guys,
But
it's
go
like,
on,
they
go
sing
on.
that, do you want to come into my room? Obviously I don't pay attention, because that's wrong. But, I mean, do you use that to serenade girls and stuff?
I try and be more creative
Okay.
when I'm talking to females, innit? Like, and just using a song that I wrote like 8 years ago. It's funny because people come and say it to me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Which is always good. I never can't really say no. So like it's all, I think it's cheesy. I think it'd be cheesy to go up to a girl and be like, yeah, do you want to come into my room? Come on, let's be real.
But you sang it, Nathan. So
Yeah, I mean I'll sing it when I'm on stage and stuff, but
okay.
like actually talking to a girl and saying, do you want to come to my room? Yeah, I think that's the like height of cheese. Like.
Very true. Okay, so you're back with a new single called Diamond. Tell us about the single.
Well, it's out on April the 18th,
Okay.
and it's like the first single of my new album, Dedication, Determination, Desire, called 3D. That's the album.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense. 3D.
yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Since my first album, grown as an artist, as a person and stuff, and just got better at writing songs, and it's more fun, and it's more sensual, it's more everything really, so I'm just looking forward to it. And Diamonds is just the first taste of what's going to happen like that on the album.
Okay. So they say that diamonds are a girl's best friend. If you wanted to impress somebody, or your girlfriend or maybe a get her some
That was the point of the song. Like, really though, when I was writing Diamonds, I used diamonds as kind of like a metaphor because, as you said, diamonds are a girl's best friend. I was aware of that, and I was like, if that's what you want, that's what I'll do. Do you know what I'm saying? It's when you love someone so much, you do anything for them, and you do anything you can. So I was putting diamonds on your neck because that's the favorite thing, or giving you my jacket when you're cold and stuff like that. So it's really a metaphor for just doing, like loving someone.
Okay, so in the last few years since I'm Coming to My Room, I've had a few official hit singles, but sometimes you go quiet and you come back. What do you do in between, like?
This last time, it's a good question.
Yeah.
This last time I was basically went to America for a little bit to work as a writer. I was working with like Swiss Beats and stuff. And
Ooh, wow.
yeah, like writing songs. And this time, like after my album, my first album, I didn't really want to make the same album twice. So I didn't want to do the same things and just go through the same formula again. I wanted to do a different process, and you can't write a better album if you haven't experienced anything as well. So I just wanted to grow up a little bit and travel. I love traveling and I love meeting new people. So I did that, and then I felt like I was in a position to make this album.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done.
So you said that you worked with people like Swiss Beats. Were you to make some kind of collaboration?
Yeah, one of the songs that we wrote, it's supposed to be for Chris Brown actually.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But then I kind of jacked it because I loved it so much. Because I was feeling it. I wrote it and I really like it. It's called Star actually.
Okay, you got to look out for yourself. So so
I'm looking forward for people to hear it.
Good, me too. Okay, so back in 2007, you're nominated for Best R&B Act of the Momos. I wanted to ask, do you feel that you get recognised enough for like your talent and contribution to music?
I listen to what people say, And people come up to me all the time and tell me good things, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just all about awards. Obviously I want to win awards and hopefully I'll be at this year's awards and stuff, do you know what I mean? But it's all about putting in the work, and at the end of the day, there's so many different levels that I want to reach. I only feel like I'm at the very first step still, do you know what I mean? So there's still many steps for me to take, so there's so many more opportunities for me to get recognition and stuff. I wouldn't look at it like I should have had more recognition. I look at it like there's more recognition to be had. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it.
Very, very humble. Okay, and you were also in a Big Brother Celebrity Hijack back in 2008.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go on there? Because a lot of celebrities do that. We want to know, why did Nathan decide to go?
Why did I do it when, alright, 2008, they asked me to do it, and at the time, I was like, yeah, of course I'd do it. I feel like it'd be stupid not to, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's weird, isn't it? Like, it's something that you always look on TV and be like, would I go in Big Brother? I'd like to, but I wouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? And I felt you kind of have to have that confidence in yourself that it won't affect you in a negative way. And when I had that, and I thought to myself, there's not a lot of young, positive black role models on TV anyway. So I was just like, I wanted to go to Big Brother house and be myself and just be positive. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, that was the main thing for me as well. So I did all of those things, and as I said, I had like the confidence in myself to know that it wasn't gonna end my career or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So I was cool, and I really enjoyed it.
Because you had like cameras in your face like 24/7. How did you deal with that? I couldn't ever do that.
It was mad. It was very mad. If you was in there, you'd have to deal with it, innit? That's what it was.
I don't think I'd come out of my room. I know. Sleep all day.
I know what you mean, and I kind of did that too. I was like, yeah, no, I got it. That's one of the coping mechanisms, but it was a challenge in it, and I've grown so much from it, and learned so much about myself, and kind of gained more self-control as well. I used to fly off the handle and just be more erratic, and now, like, it helped me grow up.
You had a big collaboration with Flo Rida last year, called Me Slipping.
Flo Rida. You're now rocking with MFG. It's the big homie Nathan.
You know exactly how to work it, baby. Yeah, when you're shaking that, tell me, hold up, let me take a picture. Baby, make sure you smile. You can chill for a minute, or you can stay for a while.
How did you guys hook up to do that song? And another thing, is he scary? Because he looks so scary.
He's not scary.
Big and scary.
He's big still. He's actually quite a hench. But like, we hooked up. It's funny how we hooked up, because I was in Atlanta and I recorded the song, and then I came back over to England for like 2 weeks to do a couple of shows. I did a show with Flo Rida in Bristol, and I had just done the song like a week before. So I was happy. We had a after party. I was like, let me play the new song in the club. And I played it, and we was talking, and he was feeling it. He was like, "Oh, this is good." And I was like, "Yo, would you get on it?" Like, and we hooked up like that. And then he recorded it like the next week. We was in Brixton. We came down to the ends and recorded it in the Derry Studios, and then the rest was history. Then we recorded the video.
That sounds quite easy. So
it wasn't easy, but it was because we was on the level, and we know each other, and we know each other's management and stuff. Like it was easier than normal. I mean,
I love the video. In the video, you and Chanel getting very, very close.
Yes.
What's going on there, Mr. Nathan?
Young money Chanel. Like, no, me and her, we're good friends. She was over here the other day, and I didn't get to see her, which I'm kind of upset about. Man, she was over, but she'll be back over. And right now she's in Atlanta working and stuff. So we're cool. We're cool.
So it's just strictly a friendship thing. Okay. That leads me to my next question. So, are you taken, Nathan?
No, I'm not. I'm single still.
Okay.
Are you offering?
Why are you taking?
I'm single. I especially now. It's just a lot of music and
you want to stay focused.
Yeah, and girls is my weakness. So.
Okay, going back to the music, you collaborated with Flo Rida. Is there another like American star you'd like to collaborate with right now?
Right now, I'm more on the UK tip. Like being back in the UK and the scene being so heavy, like
Yeah.
And I did a show with Jazz Cafe with Tale Riley and Skepta the other day.
Okay, yeah.
It was wicked.
Amazing.
Both of them are wicked. So those are 2 people in the UK that I want to hook something up with. I was talking to Tale on the BB yesterday and that. So like, we'll be hooking that up soon.
Okay.
Also,
that exclusive. Are we the first to know that?
Yeah, you are actually. Wow. Definitely are. And Wretch as well. I already done a song with Wretch 3-2 called Now or Never. I think it's gonna be on his album, but I want to do another one. Yeah, I know. I got love for Wretch, man. I think he's heavy, and also gigs. These are all possibilities. Not everything is gonna happen. But you know who I really want to do a song with? Craig David.
Too many sleepless nights, not mentioning the fights. I'm sorry to say, lady, I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away to find a better day.
No, I do because
he's a legend.
He is, isn't it? I feel he's a legend, and I really want to do a song with Craig David. I think it'd be wicked to have on that album. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if it doesn't happen on this album, it definitely will happen on the next one.
Put the word out there.
Because that's one thing I want to. The only reason why I don't think it's gonna happen on this album is because of the timing. I've got to finish the album in like the next week or 2.
You said it's out. When is it out?
It's out somewhere.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm gonna get to finish it. I mean, get to do the song with Craig, but I want to do that very soon. That's definitely one of my goals to say out.
Well, hopefully we'll see this interview and you guys come out together.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, I had a blast. It was heavy.
Thank you, it was a pleasure talking to you.
You too.
Thank you.
Yes, I love you so. I'll put diamonds on your neck, diamonds on your necklace, diamonds on your neck, diamonds on your neck. Girl, there's so many things in this world I know, but the cars and the clothes, they don't matter, oh, nah. 'Cause every time I see you take my breath